Do you know how impossible it has become to talk about the problems of Nigeria without mentioning Godswill Akpabio? I mean the Senate president. Under Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you cannot be talking about how bad Nigeria is without bringing Akpabio into the picture. It's unescapable. You cannot escape it. See, in our days in college, in secondary school, when we were taught under government what checks and balances in government is, I understand that these bodies checkmate each other, especially the Senate. If you know the power of the Senate in a democratic system, although I know Nigeria is not having a democratic system, this is a Tinubu monocratic government, obviously. But they claim it is democracy. And the power of the Senate is even higher to that of the executive. Because when the Senate do not approve, only little can the executive veto. But in the case of Nigeria, instead of Akpabio living up to expectation, he has become a jester of Tinubu. Mona, watch this video first.
Things are getting better for Nigeria. Things are getting better. For Asiwaju is on the throne. Things are getting better. Things are getting better. Things are getting better. Mr. President, things are getting better. Hey, the things are getting better for Nigeria. For Nigeria is on the way. Progressive government. Things are getting better. Asiwaju, congratulations. I thank you.
So that was your Senate president who have now turned an Afro hip-hop star. He's trying to compete with Davido and Wizkid on who is better on the stage when it comes to music. That is the Senate president you have. Isn't that a shame? Isn't it unfortunate? Senator Godswill Akpabio, Nigeria is getting better for you in your pocket and your cronies. Of course, we know Bola Ahmed Tinubu government is better for you. At least we just saw the 2025 budget. We saw how everything is going well inside the budget. One street light, 260 million. It cannot be better than that. But you should have cleaned your mouth the moment you said things are getting better for Nigerians. Clean your mouth, Oga. Spit that rubbish away. Things are better for Akpabio and co. It's that simple. Make it clear. We know Nigerians we won't even do anything. Say for Nigeria, this same Nigeria that we live, Akpabio, makes so many good things still they happen in your name. Make it still they happen. They didn't swear for this country that it is people who have nothing to offer that will always be in charge. We'll be having a very weak Senate president. I never could have believed that Akpabio would be one of them. And you turn out to be the worst. This 10th National Assembly is arguably the worst thing that have ever happened to Nigeria. Because they are beyond rubber stamp. Rubber stamp is even something that you can attach value to. This one, hallelujah, boys. Senate, the National Assembly, the body that's shadowed with making laws, has become a jester to the executive. Senator Godswill Akpabio, if only Nigerians can think, if only Nigerians know how bad you guys are dealing with them. Nigerians are weeping. We are crying every day. Those that used to drive now trek. Those that used to eat 3 times now eat once. And it's getting worse. Akpabio said it's getting better. Senator Godswill Akpabio, if I'm to speak to you the way it is in my mind, you see those your DSS boys that doesn't know where bandits are, they will locate me in the next 1 hour. So let me just control my voice. But we will definitely get there. We'll get to that point where we'll talk freely. We will get there. The Nigeria DSS, una cup go soon full. We'll go get to that time one day. Then, my fellow Nigerians, I'm sure you saw your Senate president. In case you have a show, you need a bet. He's just proved to be better than Davido and Olamide. Even Burna Boy put together. A Senate president becoming a jester. What a shame.